All right, shalom, shalom.
Alright, shalom.
Shalom.
We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Kakwadash.
We want to give a double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, that rule well, and a salute and shalom to all the Akim that are out to labor, pushing the truth, and all sincerity in the truth. They have just deployed the National Guard to these different states in the U.S., right? To force the sea testing on the citizens of the United States, man. Right? So that's what, man. That's Revelation, the 12:10, man. They know they have a short time to get this new world order system off the ground, man. All right. The 12 tribes of Israel, Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the so-called West Indians, Levi, the so-called Haitians, Simeon, the so-called Dominicans, Zebulon, the so-called Guatemalans, two Panamanians, Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans, Manasseh, the so-called Cubans, Gad, the so-called North American Indians, Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians, Naphtali, the so-called Argentines, two the Chileans, Asher, the so-called Colombians, two the Uruguayans, and Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. And these are the people who we call God, and the anointed is coming back for it, but only for the elect of the nation of Israel.
That's clean, man. Go, I got you. This is the book of Revelations 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Yep. Right, man. So the National Guard being deployed, the National Guard, aka the Roman soldiers, right? Them being deployed to these different states, man. That's them getting their new world order agenda off the ground, man. Right? They only have a short time to do it. Right? But the thing is, though, but they won't really be able to get it fully off the ground, man. Right? Why? Because in Job, it says, while he is eating, he will be taken down or something.
You'll be cast fire. Cast fire upon him.
All right, man. So they still won't be able. So they really won't be able to get it off the ground, man.
Yep. This is the book of Job 20 and verse 23, and it says, when he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Right, man. So while he is about to put the finishing touches on it, man, he's going to receive fire, man. And what's that, man? The missiles, man. That's the missiles. All right.
Come on. And it says, verse 24, and it says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
All right, man. So it says he shall flee from the iron weapon, right? Now, the iron weapon are the missiles, man. All right. That's why they have these deep underground bunkers, man. All right, because they are fleeing from the iron weapon, man. It says though they dig into hell, thence will I bring them up or something like that.
Yeah, then shall I take them down, bring them down.
Will I take them down, man? Right, so you can run, but you can't hide, man.
He said, get you, gonna get you.
Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide, man.
And that's the spirit, bro. I was gonna share it on the chat, but they have a thing, because I'll be watching a lot of those, them videos, with the nature. Yeah. It'll take me to, like, rich class, how they living, right? They got a motherfucking submarine. It's a luxury submarine that's worth like 20-something million. and it's got a damn, it's like a luxury submarine that they can go down into the water and fucking hide. The rich then got that. So the scripture where it says they shall go into the sea, and it's there. They got luxury submarines.
Yeah.
For the rich, for the super elite. Why they need that?
Right.
That's the scripture, man. So they already, literally, we at the time where all that that scripture is fulfilled. They got the space, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, that's going up to heaven. They got digging into hell, which are the bunkers, and they got going in the sea, which are the luxury submarines.
Yep.
So they all that's fulfilled, man. I'm gonna post it when I find it, bro. I'm talking about, it's a plush. I'm talking about dining halls, big ass bedrooms in it, and it's a submarine, man. They say they go down thousands of meters under the ground. So when the nukes hit, they're gonna be down there, man.
Right.
Some of them don't like heights, so what are they gonna do? They say, fuck, I'll go in a submarine.
And how do we know if they're not all the way in it?
Yep. Exactly. Waiting. They just, as soon as that word comes, they just hit the damn thing, hit their shore, and go under. That's a lot of these elites got bug out plans, man. They got where they can call a plane. They got a plane on reserve where they stay by one, man.
Right.
This is Isaiah 34 and verse 5, and it says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment."
Right, man. And that's the missiles, man, when they are launched off from the silos, man, right? They go into the outer atmosphere, man, and they come back down, man. It's going to come back down on who? On Edom, man. On Idumea, right? Idumea, Edom, is the people of Yahweh's curse to judgment, man. Okay? So that's them, so that's their kingdom being destroyed, man. See? And they know this is about to happen, man, because, like he said, man, they have the submarines, man. Right, man, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, man, they are going out of space, man, because they know this is about to happen, man.
They got the ability to go up there and stay up there.
Yeah.
They just don't want to let you guys know that.
Right.
Now they want to commercialize it. They've been able to do that. Esau's been doing that. Those trips, he's been doing that for generations, man.
Yeah.
That's only available to the elites, not even the rich. There's a difference between rich and the elite. Okay, you can have money. Jeff Bezos, them guys, they got money. They're just rich guys. They might let them in on a couple different plans here and there, just to use their front guys. Just like the cartel will take a business, a small shop, and use it as what? A front to wash the money, right?
Yep.
Them guys are nothing but fronts to wash the elite's money, man. They're perfect fronts because then they can circulate all that money through a multi-billion-dollar company, so they can take $1 billion and wash it through Amazon. They can wash it through, they're just like casinos. Like if you watch Ozark, right? Ozark, they were washing money through what? A casino. So washing money is a elite thing because they gotta cook the books. So them guys are front guys. There's a difference between your average rich man and the elite. The DuPonts, the Gettys, the Warbirds, the Oppenheimers, those are initiated families, man. Like, you don't see them. You can't tell me what an Oppenheimer looks like. You can't tell me what a DuPont looks like. Right. And their families are huge families, man. So the rich, the super elites, they separate themselves from the average man. That's why you don't know the plans. The average Edomite, the average person walks around like they're, oh, you go to work and work hard and get retirement. You a dummy, man. That's not the world. That's not how they live. The elites, they give their wealth unto their children, man. Yeah. That's why it says in Psalms, it says what? They increase in wealth, man. Yeah. They're not like other men. Right. This is the back you up. This is Amos 9 and verse 2. Though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. It says, and though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down.
So, it says, though they dig into hell, thence will I bring them down. Right? So Edom is about to be brought down physically, man. Right? He's being taken down by this word, man, and by him being exposed, man. He's being taken down on a spiritual level, man. But real soon, it's going to get physical, man.
Gonna get carnal.
Yeah,
Carnal. Cornelius.
yeah.
No, so like Cornelius means seed from corn, cornal. But yeah, it's gonna get carnal for real, man.
Yeah.
What's say the Malak Cornal is coming to see you. He's the king of righteousness. The king of righteousness, man.
Yep.
The king of peace, Salem. You know, that's also a omen for him being what? Solomon.
Yeah.
You know, the king of peace, the king Solomon. You know. And it says, this is Job 34 and verse 22. It says, there is no darkness nor shadow of death where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves.
So they can't hide, man.
You said that earlier. You can do what? You can run?
But you can't hide, man. Esau, you need to understand something, man.
That lesson, yeah.
Yahweh Shemashah knows where you're going, man. He sees you, man. Esau, Yahweh Shemashah sees you, man. You ain't nigga, you ain't hiding, man. You ain't going nowhere, man.
Yep. What's it say? The work of iniquity, they hide themselves, you know, in darkness.
But they don't understand, though, that Yahweh, he dwelled in darkness.
How you gonna go hide where he was from? Damn, I never think about it like that. Golly. Yo, they hiding from darkness where the Lord came from.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can't hide there. Damn. Yo, you can't hide in darkness. That's the worst place to go.
Yeah.
That's like running from your op and you go to his house. Good.
Yeah. Man, when he knows the ins and outs.
The ups and downs.
Yeah.
Shit, that's that vein. That's that vein. He said, man, you literally adopted darkness.
I was born in it. I was born in it. Yeah.
I was forged in it. Oh, he wasn't even born. He was there.
Yeah.
His origins, his genesis was darkness.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, his beginnings was darkness, man. You can't even that's where you stop because you only got vision. You only got sight.
Right.
When you get to close to the genesis of the Lord, you can't even see nothing.
Yeah.
That's power, man. Think this came out of the Most High's love, man. God, to think of one entity had all of this in them, man.
Yep.
All of this, and we don't even know everything yet, man. What is man? That's why I said the angels standing trembling, man.
Yeah.
Because their eyes are open. Their eyes are full. Just like they say, when you go into the spirit world, your pride, you leave it here.
Yeah.
Your arrogancy, you leave it here. That's why it says where the wicked and the righteous may rest. That means that Esau go up there, he ain't got no wicked pride on him.
Nah.
He go up there like, oh man, yeah man, I tried. You know, I was doing what I could.
Yeah.
We all cool. Hey, it was a good one.
Yeah.
Just like a scrimmage. When you run, remember football when you was a team, you had scrimmages where the same team would go against each other.
Right.
To make each other better, man. That's why you get a magnet, opposites, polar opposites. The Lord deals with duality. So you have the left and the right hand side on either side of the Most High, man.
Yeah.
And the Lord is in the center. He's in the center of it. He's the referee of creation, man.
Yeah.
That's what when we go up to the spirit world, Esau good, man. He's all right. We cool with him, man. Technically, he's the closest spirit to us beyond these other nations, man.
Yeah.
He came from the same womb. He came from the same stock as us, man. He came from Yahweh Shai's loins, man.
Yeah. Yep. Just like we did. So hey, man. Now, of course, after Esau is taken down, man, he's going into slavery. That's just what it is, man. Right? That's what it is. Like, man, and we won't be cool then.
Nah.
No, man. Like, man, you hate us, we hate you too, man.
It's just like the teams on football. You hit each other.
Yeah.
The coach said y'all play each other like you playing a real fucking game because you got to get acclimated to it. So when we down here, Esau, we engage. When we in the spirit world, okay, we neutral. But you down here, you went hard, man. Esau went hard as fuck, huh? Selling us, cutting our body parts off, celebrating like you went hard, man.
This is from RT. It says, after 900 nuclear tests on our land, U.S. wants the God wants to ethnically cleanse us, meet the most bomb nation in the world, right? Drop a gag.
Golly, man.
Right? It says this. Now, this is what some people might say, right?
Yeah.
It says, from RT, Crimea River, you are a conquered people, right?
Oh.
Under the pre-Western sealed laws of war, you should have been killed, right? It says, the women taken as slaves, and the earth salted behind you to make sure no nation ever rose again from your ashes.
Screenshot that and send that over to me, man. Screenshot that, bro.
Gotcha.
Golly, this man is prideful, man. Wasn't that the video where they also said when them Edomites were sitting there talking about, what was it, slavery or the Gadites? It was that damn one satanic Edomite with the glasses, and there was the 4 blocks, and they were talking about how, I think it was either slavery or something, how it was good or something, man. These devils ain't removed. What's the name of it? Jesus is falling. The stone that the builders rejected.
Yeah.
The Lord put a millstone on Jesus. Yo, he dropped a millstone. Bro, there was no running from that.
No.
I seen one just jump into the water. Look, he didn't even say, he ain't even jump. He flopped that. Look, he did the 8-time. Look, he wiggled out there. He said, man, look, I'm gonna go to the water.
Oh man.
Bro, that was fearful. That was fearful, man. Yeah. Oh man, bro. How you gonna call for Jesus and Jesus got hit?
Right. Man, with a rock.
With a stone. A cliff. But that's how the Lord gonna come on the earth.
Yeah.
He gonna come in a stone. I thought about it, I was like, damn, that's a stone. Bro, I seen that fall and I was like, oh, that was certain death. When I seen that cliff detach, man, I seen it move, I said, oh shit.
Man, but I didn't know what the boat was called at first. I was just like, well, damn. All right.
Like, I was like, man, who did something on that boat? It was the boat itself. That boat was sacrilegious, man.
Man, that boat got
judged. It was a blasphemous boat, man.
Man, they got judged with everybody else.
Man, the Lord was so mad, even the boat got its judgment, man. So how much more of these guys pushing that name out here, man? They better stop.
Nate.
They better stop.
Hey.
You better let that name go, man.
Come on, man.
The Lord said he's a what? He's a jealous power, man.
Right.
He will not give his glory unto another, man. And he's been letting that name get a lot of his glory, man.
Yep.
That's why people think the Bible is off these days, because the way Esau's been jacking up the Lord's words, man. You got these people believing in who knows what. You've been changing up the scriptures. You've been adding, separating, mixing around. The Bible ain't damn dominoes, man. You don't wash the damn scriptures, man.
Right.
You don't have to rearrange it. It's perfect, man. You got to think he got to go pay, and then you got to think Constantine, that wicked dude, he got to get his issue for changing that scripture. So he back today, man. The scriptures have been tampered with through time, man. And all we was to warn you guys.
Yep.
That's all we are. You don't got to listen to us. We warning you of a man. Just like John said, the man that comes after us, we ain't worthy to loose his sandal, man.
Right.
That's how low level we are. So what's coming after us is not going to play around with you, man. You better watch that video. A stone fell on Jesus.
Yeah. 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 Then in one of the name of the slave ships was
Slave ship Jesus.
Yep, the good ship Jesus, man.
That was a sign to us, That was a sign, I did not know, man. I witnessed that and I was shook, man. It was to say the judgments of the Lord are fearful, man.
It is, man.
That was fearful. They could not run from that. They was just on a, you know what I'm saying? A trip looking at things.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, a fucking cliff.
Now, they was having a few comas and all that, man. Relaxing.
Probably done committed adultery. Everybody on that boat was committing adultery. They probably was having weird sodomites was on there. That boat was filled with a whole conglomerate of wickedness. Man, that angel smite that corner of that hill. Pow!
Go ahead.
Watch it. Look.
Yeah,
Everybody, look. Hey, here they go. Watch it. Wow! That hit the said, they ain't dodging this one. Timber! Boom! Hey, call her lawyer. How about Shimmy? I was shy, man. Look, We don't know what kind of wickedness they were doing, but the ship's name said it all, man.
Yeah.
The Lord is coming. The stone, which is symbolic of Yahweh Shai, the stone which the builders rejected, has now become the corner, man.
Yep.
His symbolic is a stone, just like the stone is a symbolic of that leadership, man.
And that stone was hewn from the corner.
Damn.
It was hewn from the corner, man.
Yes, it was the cornerstone. A cornerstone, a corner cliff.
And it fell upon Jeebus, man.
And killed it. And killed people.
Leave.
Man, that boat was trying to go. All you see
Yeah.
was... Hey, it was a mountain, man. It was a mountain. It was a literal... That was a huge piece of rock. That was not no small... That was, man, it was taller than this building, man.
Yeah.
It was taller than these buildings, man. That was damn near 200-300 feet, man.
Man, and it fell slow. Just,
You know, man, and you got to think, anything that hits water, it's like hitting
Yeah.
concrete.
yeah.
So it hit them people and smashed it.
Yeah.
It didn't just push them into the water
Yeah.
because it hit it. The buoyancy level, because the boat wants to stay up.
Yeah.
So when the rock hit it, it said boom. So whoever was under it, they literally got crushed.
Yeah.
In the boat, if they were in the boat, that means the rock fell on the boat, crushed the boat, and then buoyed up, and then the boat hit back on the rock. Because that's buoyancy. That's how buoyancy works. So the boat sunk down a little bit because the rock hitting it is going to be, because if you jump off a cliff and you land solid, you might as well, it's going to, like you hit literally concrete before you go in the water. So that stone literally fell on them. They might as well have been standing on solid concrete.
Yep.
That's terrible, man. That's absolutely terrible to have that much weight of rock fall on you, man. And then you got to think it's going to drown you because it's coming after you. So who didn't get smashed? Now you got a rock that was bigger than you can swim.
Yeah.
It's coming down on top of you. You know, either way, you can't swim this way, that way, forward. That's terrible, man.
And of course it made waves when it fell.
The person recording it got scared.
Yep.
The person recording it was like, I ain't gonna die.
Yeah.
Man. And this is year of a turn up, man. This is day 10, man. Day 10, we've had the invasion in Kazakhstan. We've had scalpers get judged. We've had tornadoes and snowstorms. There was a snowstorm that trapped hundreds of people overnight on a highway. You remember that story?
Yeah.
Come on, man. That ain't a light thing. You can't turn your gas on all night. You can't. Imagine if you had a quarter tank in that. You had a quarter tank left in your gas. Now you stranded all night in the cold, man.
Right.
I'm surprised that some people didn't die from that, man. Hypothermia, man. There is nobody that had to get picked up by. There was nowhere to go, man. The whole highway was shut down in the snow. We're only 10 days into 2022.
Right. Hey, man.
I got you on precept. This is for that Gad article. This is Romans 9:15, and it says, for he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So the Lord is having mercy on us, man, and he's getting ready to judge Esau, because we're the ones that need mercy.
Because has Esau ever shown us mercy? No, he hasn't. So he won't be shown no mercy. That's just. That's balanced, man. He didn't show us none, so he's not. He didn't show us none, so he did. So he's not going to get any, man. It's simple as that. Esau, you have a tab that you must pay, man. You must pay it, man. And what you said about the tribe of Gad, man, hey, man, you're going to be conquered. Okay? Because you the conquering us and the tribe of Gad, man, guess what, man? That's Bible prophecy, man. That's it. So you didn't do anything on your own, man. All right, man. It wasn't you by your own strength, man. You're fucking weak, man. So you didn't do anything on your own, man. It was Bible prophecy, man. Because what though? You're about to be conquered, man. And that's Bible prophecy, man.
What goes around
comes around. Right, man. And the tribe of Gad, they will overcome at the last, man.
And I was looking at a video today. They said, man, the tribe of Gad was fucking huge, man.
Yeah.
When they came over here, Gad was 12 feet. They said Gad wasn't small. They said the Panamonians. I looked at the video. They said the Panamonians, they were literally. They said that they wrote it. But one of the shipmasters said it. They said they see the naked dude. They said a naked giant on the shore dancing. I was like, man, look at Jake. He said he was on the shore getting it, a big naked man, you know.
Yeah.
So Jake,
Man, send me that when you can.
God, I'm gonna show you, bro. They said the Panamonian, they had the Gad coat on, bro, and they said, man, the average dude came to about the hip of Gad, bro. I'm talking about these, and that guy was sitting there like that. I'm talking about they were scary. They were scared. I'm like, God, them dudes was up here. But now think about it, Gad was what? Warriors.
You know, on top of that, so the only way he could get him is by giving him a smallpox.
Disease. They had to lessen him, and then. Oh man, bro. See if I can get to it. I think I favored it. I don't know how to get to my favorites on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but hold on, I'll find it. Let me go to Isaiah. Just to back up, and you can break this down and I'll find it. And then we can show that to the camera. This is Isaiah 26 and verse 10. And it says, let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness, he will deal unjustly.
All right, man. Now, it said, let favor be shown unto the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness, right? Now, when Esau came over here, right, who helped him?
Pandemonium giants.
The tribe of Gad, man, they helped him, man. All right, man, and they helped him, with the land, man. But what did Esau do to him, man? Esau came back and fucked him over, man. He gave them smallpox. All right, man. But he waited until the tropic.
So Gad was that big. How big was he? That's why it says David was small and he was what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
We're gonna get our stuff back, baby.
Show him.
Oh, Khan. This is it says the malignant strangers encounter with 10 foot.
Yeah.
I said fantical wrong, malignant strangers encounters with the 10-foot giants of Patagonia.
Yeah.
And then look. Let's go back. There they go. Right there.
Look at that, man. Look at that, man.
Look.
That's the tribe of Gad, man. That's the tribe of Gad, man, that's standing that tall against Edom, man.
It makes sense why their bow and arrows could pierce conquistador armor.
They were huge.
They were fucking huge bows.
Yeah.
Shooting stone bows at 10 foot. You were getting hit with that. It was like getting hit with a brick.
Yeah.
It would stop you from off the horse, man. You getting hit with, and they said they were firing multiple arrows at a time. Ooh. So they were showing 2 or 3, two. Imagine 2 or 3 bone arrows hit you. Boom, boom. Oh, 2 shots right in the chest. It was over with. Look, Jake was, and then they said they would go to the side of the horse and be shot. Bro, imagine the horse would get inside to carry them.
Yeah.
Bro, man. Hey, we're a beautiful nation, man. We're fucking powerful, bro.
Man.
It was a miracle, because you said something earlier I gotta point out that was beautiful, because he said you did not do this on your own, man. It was biblical prophecy, man.
Yep, and it had to come to pass. It had to come to pass, man. Esau, you didn't do anything on your own, man. Understand that, man. You didn't do nothing on your own, man. It wasn't by your strength, man. Okay? Because you really don't have any strength, man. Damn.
Look at the women. Why you think we like them thick? Look at the baby. The baby almost as tall as the man.
Yeah.
The baby that's a toddler.
Man, this toddler is
5'5".
Man, he's 5 foot. Man, this toddler, man, is at this Edomite's hip.
And that's a baby.
At 5 years old, man.
Shit. They hiding that. people, bro. Look at the man and look at the women. Why do you think our women would think like that, man?
Show them that.
Khan, I got you. This is a Patagonian family. These are those settlers meeting them. That's why they had to use germ warfare against them.
Yeah.
They weren't taking these men down. Why do you think they would come into the villages when the men would go? All this makes sense now, man. Look how big that is. Look, where's the baby one at? Where's the baby? Look how tall the baby was. Look how tall the baby was compared. That's a toddler almost as tall as a damn grown-ass man.
Yeah. And that toddler is 5 years old, man. 5 years old, man.
Yo, our adolescents could kill her. That's why it says one of you shall what?
Shall put 3,000 in the flight, man.
It makes sense if you that fucking big.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom, boom, every hit you take, you just barehanded him, man. Imagine you just barehanded. If you hit a man and you 10 foot, your punches are gonna be doubled from an average man.
Yeah.
You literally gonna break, because now people can break people's jaws now. If you hit hard enough, Mike Tyson, imagine Mike Tyson power in a Patagonian power. Double that. You getting them type of punches.
Man, your head is coming smooth off the neck.
Your bladder get knocked loose. He hit you in your stomach, your shit collapse. That shit collapse right to your ass. That's it.
Man.
Like, it looked like a game of Jenga. Knocked the shit out of that dude.
Man.
His whole body just started caving in, man.
Yeah. And that's why in Genesis 49, man, it says, a truth shall overcome Gad, but Gad shall overcome at the last, man.
Man, bro, we have a beautiful nation out here. Yeah. We have a beauty, and the Lord said Judah's above that. Judah's above and set the tone, man. Even Apostle Ramah went in today, said something about Judah, man. Yeah. He said Judah's just special, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get our stature back. So imagine us, that's how the kingdom, bro, with us literally towering over over these nations, man. Only one's gonna be able to be tall as us is Ham, man. And they just gonna be natural, you know, that's their natural height, man. So great blessings are coming to this truth, man. And they're coming to the ways of the people of the Lord, man. The world is gonna know that we are who we say we are, man. We're not gonna worry about them.
This is
go ahead, bro.
1 Chronicles 5 and 18. It says, the sons of Reuben and the Gadites, and have the tribe of Manasseh.
Come on.
Valiant men, men able to bear buckler and sword, and to shoot with bow and skillful in war.
They didn't do war, they were skillful in it.
Right.
That means they figured out how to kill motherfuckers that was not, look how Jake gets down in sports. Look how we do crossovers and turn around jumpers and all that. That's what we were doing in war. Yeah. Imagine Gad was just doing backflips.
Yeah.
You'd be like, man, what the fuck? Yo, man, just come on the you over here with your sword and nigga like, what the hell? I'm out.
Like, oh hell.
I'm out. Look, he just throw a bow at you and do a split. You looking at the split while the bow come in. Why is he blow?
Man. Hey, man.
I love Jake, man. Look, Israel is a beautiful people, man. I don't know them guys, you know what demons is on you guys that say Israel is all black. You got a fierce demon on you, man. Yeah. Because you know why? You're very closed-minded. Because if you had a spiritual insight, go around people, man. The thing is, you ain't been around nobody, man. You're a person that probably stays in a shell. You're introvert. You gotta, man, go, man. Me and his brother attest to it. Issachar, bro, that's our people, man. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts, man. We be around brothers, and I'm like, golly, he got more Judah on him. You know what I mean? Just slave it out, man.
But these niggas that say that, though, these are the same niggas that's not black themselves, though.
Check their lineage. They probably ain't got Jake in them, man. That's why I said they trying to seal up the kingdom because they won't enter in themselves, man.
Right. They say we're 440,703 score that went out to war, right? It's 1 Chronicles 12 and 8.
Come on.
And of the Gadites, They're separated themselves unto David into to the wilderness, men of might, men of war, fit for the battle.
That means they were fucking goonies, man.
Yeah.
They were spiritual. They were literally fit. They were built for war. Now, if them Patagonicans, you had a troop of them stature.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all better be happy for guns and shit these days.
Man.
You ain't want to go off to war and in your nation, you gotta go against Jake, man. On top of that, we had the Lord with us. Man, bro, I can't. Man, glory is not even the word for it, man. Imagine the colors too, because you know Jake had different colors. Imagine seeing big ass dudes, and I bring tears to my eyes, on the real, and I'll be like, "This is my people."
Yeah.
These are who I'm rolling with. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's why Solomon said it. We always bring it up. He said, "Lord, give me the wisdom to rule this great people, man."
Right.
Imagine to be over the gate. And it says that Gad joined unto David, right? So Solomon was well aware of Gad.
Yeah.
He was well aware of that nation, man, because they joined unto him, man. Right. That's showing you, because it says he shall raise up the tabernacle of David, which is fallen. So those Gadites are in the tabernacle of David.
Yep. He say that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, and were as swift as the rolls upon the mountains.
Imagine a big guy like that running towards you with no shoes on, in full regalia. I ain't getting gold stuff, brother. I wouldn't even run, brother.
Man, I would hit my pants 8 times, man.
And take death.
Man, I would accept it.
Instead of living life running from that.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna stay here, man.
All you can hear,
I'm screwed anyway.
all you can hear, breathing like an animal, bro.
Yeah.
Coming for your life. He ain't leaving without it.
No.
He ain't leaving the woods without you. Imagine that. He in the woods for you, man. He ain't in there hunting grapes. He's in there hunting you, man. That's when we gonna go back to the days of predators, man. We gonna do Hunger Games on you nations, man. We gonna go back to Primal. We gonna do, the scene where he tears off all the shit and he gets back to just being, he tears off his armor and he gets up to battling, he battled Arnold like that at the end.
Yep.
He tore off all his armor and showed that, because he was a man, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So, hey, the power that's getting ready to become to us, that's how they took that out of our history, man. And that Edomite to say that, man, you got to battle because those men are gonna come back, man. Our statues are gonna regain themselves, because the earth is in a healing process right now. The earth is in a transitional process, man. That's why you see the earthquakes, you see all these different catastrophes happening. The earth is growing, man. The earth is getting ready for us, man. You have no idea, man. The earth is getting ready for us, and it makes sense why the Lord will give stature back unto us, man.
Yep. Because they're going to be with the same height, man. They won't be changed, man.
And then they're going to be going out. Their age length is going to extend without rulership, because they're still going to die these days. But when we start putting the food back in order, the air starts getting fixed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Their generations will start increasing, being under our slavery. The longest living heathens will be under the Israelite slavery. Why? Because they're going to eat the food we eat. Yeah. If we let them, if you grain up and right, because we're not going to be like you, Esau. We're not going to mistreat. Once that 1,000 years is over, guess what? We piecing them off, man. By that 1,000 years, you done grown a little bit accommodated with them. You know what I'm saying? They still your slaves. Yeah. But you're going to deal accordingly. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to be like, hey, it's 999, man. Guess what? Next year, y'all get your land, man. Yeah. You ready? Huh? Yeah. You ready? Yeah. You nervous? You're going to be able to come on, man. We're going to be over there. Just like we're going to let these nations go live. We're going to be like, all right, here's the laws. Y'all good? We're going to set them up. Give them some greenery, some green land, Elon crying and shit, It's all right, he all on you. Hey, it's all right, this y'all, man. Because we're not unrighteous like that, man. When we get ours and we get ourselves established, why are we going to need to be on you like that? Esau's just wicked, man. He's just a wicked individual. That's what he is. He has to do what he has to do. We're going to be established to earth in righteousness, man. We're going to let it grow again. We're going to turn it back into the Garden of Eden. And the word I learned something else the other day, the word garden means cohesive. The word garden means everything worked together. That's nature. That's what you call a similitude. That's what a garden is. That means the animals are doing what they're supposed to. The birds are pollinating. Even that's why squirrels eat certain trees, because they'll eat the nut. They'll take the nut and they'll put fertilizer on it when they shit it out in another location. And guess what? That seed now has germination. So it's a give and take. It takes from the tree, but it gives it life again. That squirrel is simple. I be at work and you look out the window, I see a squirrel and they come eat this tree. The tree look naked, but the tree would give forth these little tiny berries, these little tiny red berries. And the motherfucking squirrels are just gonna eat that shit all day. They was gonna picking off this shit. I'm like, damn, they eating that. And I'm thinking, damn, the tree gave forth them food in the wintertime, but then that tree is gonna survive because they're gonna take that seed and go and take it somewhere and drop it off. They'll shit it out. And then it's all one, man. Even us, these nations are gonna feed off of us, man. We're gonna be the lions of the jungle, of the garden. We're gonna be the alpha creatures, the alpha nation of the garden. We're going to be the alpha creature, man. Nothing's going to be above us. Nothing's going to hunt us. And we're going to regulate shit. We might have to kill. Just like lions. They kill stuff, man. But there's certain times that lions don't kill. They kill when they're hungry, man.
So even when the other nations, man, when they break the law, man, they will be judged for it, man. They will be handled at that time, man. All right? Right, man, but we won't treat the heathen like Esau treats the other nations, man. Like Esau treats everyone, man. Esau treats everyone like shit, even his own people, man.
That's right.
We won't be like that, man. All right, man. They will get their judgment, but after the 1,000 years, man, the rest of the heathen, they will get their land and all that, man. Now, Esau, no.
Nah.
You gonna be destroyed, man. You gonna get Obadiah 118, man.
Yeah, the whole thing. You ain't just gonna get a piece of it.
You're gonna get all of it.
You're gonna get that whole precept, the whole precept from the top.
Yep.
And it's gonna be cool to give them. I see it now, you know. Just speaking about it, I see that after that 1,000, you know, Esau gets put away and the nations get freed, you know. We do a culmination ceremony, you know, because the Lord said, it's a number, man. We do the burning of Esau, and then we give y'all land and say, don't do what the fuck they did. Don't do what they did. You go on your land, go be free. We're gonna be over y'all. We're gonna watch y'all. Make sure you cut us what we. Nothing's changed from the money. Now, if y'all get more, bring us more.
Yeah.
Just like a landlord. Just like now, Esau come up, hey, nigga, you got the rent?
Yeah.
Nah, not this. I got part of it. All right, well, get that in.
Yeah.
We gonna be like that to the day. Hey, guess what day it is? What y'all got? Okay, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hey, Sean, come on. Next line of person. Oh, okay, yeah. Put it there.
Yeah.
You know, hey, y'all good? You okay? Healing. We gonna do some healing. Who's sick? Bring them on. Come on. All right, you sick with this? You believe? You know what I'm saying? They set it up. Hey, it's gonna be wonderful, man. That's why people gonna be like, oh shit, the Israelites coming. When they're gonna be getting, you know, their finest. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that, batting their eyes at Jake, hoping that you just look over, hoping that you glance. They go at that Stevie Wonder smile. hoping Jake go let them soak. Man, they don't even want to let you hit. They just want to go to the soak section, man. They said, man, golly, they don't want Louis Gucci, none of that. They want to soak.
Yeah.
They want that high-end soaking, man. Because they said, man, about 6 months from then, they gonna get right, man.
Yeah.
So imagine that women ain't gonna think about getting popped immediately. They gotta think like, damn, I want to get to where I can soak and then get to the next level, then to the next one where I can hopefully get to him.
Yeah.
You ain't just gonna just pull one up and just, man, we gonna be kings, man. We're gonna be the official kings of the earth, man. You bring your son with you, your little boy, bringing him on the, I get him a little staff, a little staffy staff, It's like, go play, son. I gotta do a couple things. Bun, hey, you go do what you want.
All right.
Hey, be back in about be back in about a couple shades of the light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, Abba.
Yeah.
You just looking at your son like, man, look, this is a little crazy, bro. Look, hey, don't kill
Don't kill nothing.
Don't.
Relax.
All right, what y'all
Yeah.
yeah. Man, I see it, man. If you don't want that, if you can't live and see those moments, you ain't gonna be able to continue in this, man.
Real quick, like sons and daughters shall be able to play the streets.
Mm-hmm, Con, I got you.
Like, man, our sons and daughters, man, all of them, all 20,000, all 100,000 of our sons and daughters, man, will be able to play the streets of Jerusalem, man.
You know what I'm saying? And then they kids and offsprings and daughters and sons. You have a little play area where it's just nothing but our kids just frolicking, man, in a big house. It's just like they just living in, you know. That'd be awesome, man. You seeing brothers like, hey, you gotta see my, hey, this is Hezekiah. This is, you know what I'm saying? Look, you in room. This is my other son. Look, here's this boy, man. Last time you seen him, he was about shit. His son like this big and shit. You like, damn. Yeah, you gonna, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, our women's gonna be in their little sections, you know, all head covered, all in jewels and decked out and humble, man. That's gonna be a sight to see. You come in there, hey, Mom, come on, you know, you ain't even looking at all the women, you know, hey, yeah, you just doing your bit, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be it's gonna be beautiful, man. And this is the book of Zechariah 8 and verse 5. And it says, and the streets of the city shall be filled full of boys and girls playing in the streets thereof.
Come on, man. Jake, if you don't want that, man, if you don't want that, man, something is wrong with you, man. Like, man, you guys in the knowledge that took the thing, man, you don't want it, man. You didn't want it, man. You didn't want it. You didn't want it, man, because you folded, man. And it wasn't even being forced, man.
You gave up all your family for a cheap price. Your sons and your daughters, they're untold, man. The Lord said, believe on me and I'll give you something you can't even imagine, man.
That's it. That's it, man.
Just trust me. That's what he's saying. That's what faith is. That's what the time of Jacob's trouble is. The trusting of the Heavenly Father. Are you going to trust him to take care of you in that time? You going to trust, or you going to lean upon the society that you've been geared upon, man? The Walmarts and the Walgreens and you people are lazy, man. That's why half of us don't know what herbs are, what kind of animals to eat, how to skin an animal. You probably wouldn't even know what to do with a chicken. An actual chicken. If a live chicken was in front of you, you be eating feathers and shit. You just put that nigga on the grill. That ain't how you do it, man. You're supposed to pick the feathers, get the stuff there's a way, man. Like the brother said, it wasn't even forceful on you guys, man. Esau didn't, man, it get to a point, let Esau have a gun to your head, man. Then I've been like, damn, they put a pistol in his head, man. Shit, that's a hell of a, you know?
Jake, man, you better take your death, man. You better take your death, man. All right, Jake? Death before dishonor, man. Death before dishonor, man. So you shouldn't fear Esau. He can't do nothing to you, man. You're supposed to fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Yeah, bottom line, man.
And if he told you don't take it, man.
Right.
Don't take it. Don't worry about it. Just like he told us not to eat pork, and we didn't know what the hell was going on. Now, guess what? Because it fucks your body up. Cholesterol high. It breaks down your immune system, man. That's why the Lord told us now. So now, just picture it today. This is another form of the Lord giving us advice, knowing he said don't take that. Just like he said, don't eat pork. Now we know why not to eat pork and shrimp and all these things, because it fucks our body up. So how much more are you telling us, hey, do not take that, I'm gonna kill you.
Right.
I mean, bottom line, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. As harsh as that is, that's what he's saying. You either gonna choose me, death, or by death, or you're gonna choose that and die.
So, like Moses, he said before Yasha Allah, life and death. Like, what you gonna choose, man?
Choose this day.
You're gonna have to choose, Jay. Either you're gonna choose life or you're gonna choose death, man. And life is what, man? Life is this knowledge, man. Life is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
That's right.
Death is Esau, man.
And everything that come with his
That's right.
mark, his system, everything is going to kill all of us. That's why the Lord said, for the elect's sake, those days shall be short, and there shall be no flesh remaining. So if we go after what this man is doing, none of us are going to be left, including him.
Right.
Including himself. It says no flesh. It didn't say no Israelites and Esau shall remain in the earth and there should be no Israelite flesh. No, it said there should be no flesh. So it's suicidal. If you go after the way of Esau, you're gonna die anyway. You're not gonna live long in his fucked up utopia, man. Because the Lord said there should be no flesh remaining. So if you live on Esau, you're gonna die anyway. That mark, you ain't gonna last too long with that fucking jab or the MOTV. It ain't gonna last too long with that. Because shortly after, this man is gonna destroy himself and you with him. And with that little mark you take, he can't save himself, man. If an asteroid comes to smack this earth, Esau can't save himself. How you think he's gonna save you, man?
Right.
So you sold yourself cheap, man. You sold yourself cheap. We're not selling out because we know life is coming after this time, man. This time of turmoil and chaos, man. Man, look, the earth is gonna be made beautiful. I don't care what's coming. Esau tell you, hey, there's an asteroid, there's this, there's that. I don't care, man. I'm waiting on Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. We'll do your shit till we don't have to, man, and work and do your bullshit. Well, hey, we'll open the door for you. Hey, we'll wait to you because we're waiting on the Lord, man. When he rises up to the prey. You got anything else, brother? Hey, with that, we want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. We say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Until the next time, we say Shalom. Ababa Ball.